hey, 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 hey. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Hello, 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 hello. Great Sunday morning, although it looks a bit depressing outside, truth be told, but it's still a great day, isn't it? We're alive, so we are blessed that we get to do something different today. So yes, you're bold enough. It is the Church of RNK. I'm Rosemary Nonny, and we're going to be talking a little bit, and I'm going to be singing and giving you the affirmation that you are bold enough to create the life you want, or to design the life you want. Okay, so that's what today is about. Give me a second right here. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, so here is it. It's kind of slow. I am bold enough. I am bold enough. I am bold enough to design the life I want. And again, I am bold enough. I am bold enough. I am bold enough to design the life I want. So it's easy to settle for a life that you don't actually really kind of want. I was writing, hello, thank you. Tell me who you are. Tell me where you're streaming in from, okay? Let's just not just be me talking to myself. Although, honey, you know, I'm always cool to talk to myself. But yeah, tell me where you're streaming in from. That would be really cool to get to know you, okay? So this is it. It's so easy to settle for something that you don't really want, to tell yourself that you have to kind of shy away, to hide away. In fact, I was writing a post, and I will put it out on the page today because I'm writing a bit of a book, and it was all about the fact that, you know what, when you start to really show up, when you start to really be who you are, it's scary. It's scary. The tendency is to want to hide, to go back, to kind of put the cloak back on. Let nobody see the real you. Let nobody see what you really want, because to admit what you really want is kind of scary as well, because you might not get it. And if you don't get it, there's a part of you that thinks that somehow makes you somehow rubbish and somehow I don't know what. And yeah, and there's I think it was Brené Brown, okay, she says something about there's this vulnerability hangover that you get when you actually really truly show up. And a lot of people kind of shy away from that pain. That pain of exposing themselves, saying this is what I want out of my life. And then maybe right now, the reality is nowhere near what you want. And so it takes bravery, it takes boldness, it takes courage to truly step up and continue to step up and continue to choose the life and design the life that you want, instead of just settle for the life that you get. Okay, and the norms, the normals, everybody, you know, a lot of people are the norms and the normals, and maybe there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that there's some of us who, we want more. We know we're born for more. We know that we're here to leave a dent. Okay, we're not here just to kind of pass through and that's it. No, we're here to leave a dent, to make our mark. But we don't want to do it just the way, I don't know, just as following a recipe that somebody else has actually planned out for us. No, we want to do it our way. We want what we want. And it takes boldness to really admit that. Because there's all kinds of rules and regulations of things that you're not supposed to want. You're supposed to kind of fit within your little box. You're supposed to just kind of go along with whatever you get. And that is supposed to be gratitude, basically. And I'm not saying we don't want to be grateful for the things in our lives right now. Of course we do. And yet, we want more. And there's nothing wrong with that. But it takes courage. It takes boldness to keep going after what you desire. I was watching this film yesterday with the family, actually, about Walt Disney. I think it was Walt before Disney, or Disney before Walt, one or the other. And, you know, he'd gone homeless, at least I think this is a true story. I think gone homeless, he'd started so many times Laugh-O-Rama films and this and that and the other, and friends had deserted him, all of that. And it's like, I watched this film and it's like, oh my gosh, that is the journey of anybody who is truly willing to design a life doing the thing that they really want to do. That is the journey. And we see it, we watch it, we're inspired by other people, but it takes boldness to do it in your own life. So I suppose today, I want you to, this affirmation that I'm going to be singing and singing until it sticks in your brain. I want you to actually today is a great day for getting that journal out and reminding yourself, if you've not done this in a little while, what is it that you want your life to look like? Really, really. Not the this is all I can get version, but the this is what I want version. Yes, you may be miles away from it. Millions of miles away from it, you might feel like at times. And yet, if you don't deliberately design it, how are you going to get it? Really? So, here is the affirmation again. I am bold enough. I am bold enough. I am bold enough to design the life I want. And again, I am bold enough. I am bold enough. I am bold enough to design the life I want. And again, I am bold enough. I am bold enough. I am bold enough to design the life I want. Woohoo! So guys, it comes down to you being bold enough to say the things that you know you want to say, to do the things that you know you want to do, because this is the truth. If you can picture this life that you want, if you can hold that picture in your mind, despite the current disappointments, despite the current feelings of, oh my gosh, I'm a million miles away, despite all your responsibilities right now, despite every seeming thing that seems to raise itself against your vision, if you can hold that vision and keep taking steps towards it, you will finally get there. You will. Okay? You will get there. Now, the quicker you'll get there quicker if you just kind of keep that vision in mind and keep taking action towards it and try never to be disappointed so much that you kind of sit by the roadside and stall. However, so yes, you can. So yeah, that does determine the speed, okay, of you getting it. There will be ups and downs. Of course there will be. But are you able to handle it? Absolutely you can. You know you can. You're powerful enough. You've already dealt with an incredible amount of nonsense. So you know you can, okay? So yeah, you don't always completely know how bad it might get or how great it might get. But in some ways it doesn't matter. Right now, what is the best thing you can do next to take you towards that picture in your mind? Because the thing is, you might internally tell yourself, but lots of people work really hard and they don't always get the dream. They don't always get the dream. But I will tell you right now that most of the people that do work incredibly hard and don't get the dream is because they're actually keeping in their mind, I just need not to fail. I just need not to fail. I just need to make sure I am okay. And so that's what they get. They are okay. They just don't get the dream. You want the dream? Be bold enough to hold the vision in your mind. Maybe you stop talking to people about it because yes, there's always somebody who wants to tell you that you can't do it. You don't have to listen to that person. What you do need to listen to is you, the intuition inside of you that says, I am born for more. This is my destiny. And then hold that vision in your mind's eye. Against the odds, honey, you will make it happen. You've already, you know what, your life right now and the triumphs you've had are a result of you believing that you could make it happen and taking steps towards it. But life has come, it's thrown all kinds of nonsense at you. It makes you feel almost like it's impossible to get more than what I have right now. It is possible. It is possible. Keep the vision in mind. And what is the best thing I can do next? Take the action. Yes, there will be days when you feel, oh my gosh, Keep the vision in mind. Yes, there'll be days when people tell you, oh, for goodness sake, why don't you just stop wanting so much? Keep the vision in mind. There will be days when you feel like, am I just being selfish? Keep the vision in mind. You serve no one by living to the lower version of yourself. You don't serve yourself, and you definitely don't serve anybody else. Again. I am bold enough. I am bold enough. Yes. I am bold enough to design the life I want. Oh yeah. I am bold enough. I am bold enough. I am bold enough to design the life I want. Woo! I am bold enough. Let's make it faster. Woo! I am bold enough. Woo! I am bold enough to design the life I want. And again, I am bold enough. I am bold enough. I am bold enough to design the life I want. I want that stuck in your head, okay? Because today, there will be a time, there will be a moment when you want to pull back. There will be a moment when you feel like, okay, I'm not bold enough, man. I just want to be the same as everybody else. And in that moment, you remember, I am bold enough to design the life I want. Okay? You are bold enough. Guys, we will change the world, literally, if we will each wake up to the call on our own life. If we will each do the thing that we dream of doing, we will change the world. We will leave a dent on this planet. We will help other people as well, honey. And so y'all, that's what you really, really, truly want. Don't settle for the half measure. Go for everything. Go for everything. You serve no one by playing small. You serve no one by playing small. It is not selfish for you to be your biggest version of you. Be bold. Be brave. For the Lord our God is with us. Okay, I am bold enough. I am bold enough. I'm bold enough. I'm bold enough. I just wanted to do that. One, for myself, you know. And two, for you guys, as it's for me, I'm about to go off to church, do my thing. We're going to connect even more. Although I feel, you know, you don't have to be at church to connect. You're always connected to Spirit. Spirit is all over the place. But it's nice. It's nice. And I love my church, particularly the music is pretty dang awesome. The preaching, it's good too. Okay? If you happen to be in my area, come along. It's Revival Fires in Dudley. Come along, man, and come and say hi to me. That'd be great. Okay, so be bold enough. Create the life that you desire. If you can see it, you can create it, okay? Until the next time, this has been the Church of R&K. I'm Rosemary Nonny. It's time to fight for and to deliberately design the life you were born to live because you want to. And if you are ready to be surrounded by a group of amazing leaders who are moving forward, who are pulling out all the stops to get the business, the life of their design, then come and join us in the Deliberate Millionaire Fast Track Club. You are one of us, one of the 334,000. Come and join us. It's rosemaryNonny.com/DM Fast Track at $9.77 a month. It is absolutely accessible to any entrepreneur, budding or definitely right now an entrepreneur, any entrepreneur who's serious about moving forward. Sales, marketing, mindset training, all available for you right in there. Personalized help with your business because I'm in there every freaking day answering questions, giving you the next steps where you're not sure, where you feel a bit overwhelmed, not sure what to do next. I can support you in moving forward. So go and join the club right now. It's rosemaryNonny.com/DM Fast Track. And remember, you are bold enough to create the life that you want. Okay? Okay. Until the next time, much love.